Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another election prediction. This time we're doing an alternate history scenario of the 2012 election, and this is assuming that Hillary Clinton wins in 2008 and she's running for re-election, and it would probably be Mitt Romney running against her most likely in this prediction right here. So, again, like Obama, I think Hillary probably would have done worse than she did in 2008. That's for sure. So I don't think she would win by the same margin she did back in my last prediction when we did a 2008 scenario with Hillary against McCain. But let me just set up the safe red states right here. So I don't think she would do as well. Just it's kind of obvious one. But let's get right into this. I think we're good. Texas safe Republican too. All right. Starting off, we're going to probably put Kentucky and West Virginia as likely Republican states. Same with Indiana. These are Republican flips. Again, Hillary Clinton, she was more moderate back then, so these wouldn't be safe Republican states. And I think her running for re-election would probably see her become a bit more liberal on policies, and it'll probably put these states to likely Republican ones. I don't think she would have the best chances of winning those three right here. Down in the southern states, I think Romney would win Georgia by a likely Republican margin, and he would win North Carolina by a lean margin. I think he would probably flip North Carolina here, just because I think Clinton would have had a lower favorability rating running for re-election. I think that would have probably hurt her a bit. In the blue wall states, I would probably put Minnesota as a likely blue one. I think she just wins it shy of 10%. Michigan probably also stays likely blue. Same with Wisconsin. Again, Romney doesn't have the best Rust Belt appeal, and Clinton would still have an incumbency advantage, so she would win them by similar margins that Obama won them by. Nebraska 2nd also would have been a lean Republican district too. New Hampshire and Maine. Mitt Romney, he used to be in Massachusetts out here. I'm pretty sure Massachusetts was his home state back then, so I do think he had a bit of a regional advantage here, but not enough to turn these states from likely blue to lean R states. Maine 2nd also would probably be likely blue as well. Honestly, Maine at large probably would be safe blue if we're really thinking about it. Well, Maine 2nd's a bit more competitive, and New Hampshire's likely blue. All right, so let's keep on going on through these states. I still think Virginia, she would have won this state. She is a Southerner from Arkansas originally, so I still think she would end up winning this state. And in Florida, she did have pretty good Latino appeal back then, honestly. So I think she would have probably done better in Florida than Obama did. So I think I would put that as a lean blue state. In Colorado and New Mexico, these would probably also be likely blue states. I think she would do well in both of these two states. Maybe Colorado could go to lean blue, but I don't know. I'm just kind of not seeing. I think Clinton would do with Latinos in this state. Romney would win Arizona, but be by a smaller margin than McCain won it back in 2008. So I would probably put this as a lean Republican state. And Nevada would probably be about a likely blue state because she does have good Latino appeal. So she's already at the 270 margin. So her state of Arkansas, back in 2008, she was dominating in Arkansas, leading by quite a large margin. So even though it is a very conservative state back in 2012, I still think it would vote for her, but by a more narrow margin of a lean blue margin instead of likely blue or safe blue, like in that 2008 hypothetical prediction I did. So I'd put Arkansas as about a lean blue state here. Iowa was probably also be a bit closer than it was with Obama, so I'd probably put this also as a lean blue state. Pennsylvania, again, I don't think Romney would have the best chances here. He'd be able to not lose by a likely blue margin, but it'd still be a lean blue one. Ohio, again, Romney, he doesn't have the most populist appeal right here, and with Indiana, Kentucky, and West Virginia all being likely R states, I think Ohio would probably go as lean blue as well. Kind of similar to Pennsylvania here. And the last state of Missouri, I think Clinton probably would have lost this state, honestly. I think it would be a narrow state here, probably only by a tilt margin. But I think Romney barely would have won here against Hillary, just because the way Missouri was trending this whole time was becoming more and more Republican as we went on. Obama nearly won in 2008, but against Romney, it went likely Republican in 2012. So even though Clinton won this state, in my 2008 alternate history prediction, I think she would probably be narrowly disfavored to not carry the state in running for re-election right here. So a pretty close race all around the map, but Clinton still would have pulled out a win in the presidency. So which states flipped from that map back in 2008 that I did? 2008 hypothetical. Missouri would flip, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, North Carolina would all flip red. So those all used to be blue states back in that 2008 hypothetical. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. And if you have any other alternate history ideas, I'll consider doing them as long as they were realistic. But other than that, if you're new to this channel, I'd highly recommend subscribing. You enjoy content like this. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.